Thank you for joining us. I'm Justin Anderson of Anderson Griggs Investments, and I'm joined by our founder, Kendall Anderson. And today we're just going to give a general and broad overview of investing. So what is investing? Investing is taking your savings, it's taking your unused cash that you don't have a use for right now, you don't have any bills to pay, and you don't want to buy anything, and you want to put that money to use in hopes of earning a profit to meet future demand. Now that being said, I just want to let everyone know, a warning, a reminder, investing involves risk. You cannot separate these two concepts. If you're going to invest, that means you're going to take on risk. And ultimately, risk means losing money. So we've decided that we have this savings and we want to put it to use. You need to do two things. You need to identify your investment goal. What do you need the money for? Maybe it's you want to buy a car 5 years down the road. You want to pay for your child's college tuition, or you have to save money for retirement. So once you've decided what it is, you know what the time frame is, that will guide you in deciding on how you're going to invest and what investment products you're going to use.
There's really two things. There's thousands of options, but there's two ways to invest money. One is you can own something and share in the risk and rewards of that ownership. And the other is you can lend your money to somebody and they can return and pay you interest in hopes that someday they'll return your principal. All the other things that you hear about are just variations of those two items. Over a longer period of time, ownership tends to be more rewarding. According with that ownership, though, there is a higher level of risk and far less certainty than lending your money to someone else.
Maybe what's a good example of an investment product you own?
Well, for the average person out there, and most people, one of the American dreams is to own a house. And if you can think of investing in a very similar way, most people will borrow money on a mortgage, pay interest and principal back to the bank. In exchange for that, you have the ownership of the house. Over time, if that house appreciates, you get to keep 100% of the appreciation. What the bank is going to get is simply the interest plus repayment of principal. Over a long period of time, I think those people that bought houses 20, 30, and 40 years ago are pretty happy with that exchange, because the house itself will tend to appreciate at least the rate of inflation.
And I guess an example of that fixed income investment, if at the base form, it's putting your money in the bank. You're letting the bank use your money, and in turn they give you an interest rate, which right now is interest payments, pretty much nothing.
Pretty much nothing.
Thank you.